Premier Doug Ford is speeding up his plan to make alcohol more available in Ontario stores. Al Sweeney joins us live with the details on this. Good evening, Al.
Hi there, Matt. Well, the Premier is calling this the biggest change in Ontario's alcohol sales since the end of Prohibition almost 100 years ago. At the Hasty Market on Burloak Drive, Mobina Rahman says the news from the Premier could be good for convenience stores.
This early start may help many businesses to survive with this economy, that the hardship they are going through.
The Premier says alcohol sale changes planned for 2026 are now going to start this summer, following a response from the public that he calls overwhelming.
They're excited to hear that they're finally being treated as adults.
The changes start in August.
Starting this summer, beginning August the 1st, people will be able to buy ready-to-drink alcoholic beverages like coolers and seltzers at grocery stores that currently sell wine or beer.
Then on September 5th, all eligible convenience stores will be able to sell alcoholic drinks. And on October 31st, all eligible grocery and big box stores can sell the beverages. Ford says the LCBO will be the exclusive seller of high alcohol drinks like vodka, gin, and whiskey, as well as a wholesaler. And the beer store will get $225 million to help the stores and its employees make the transition to more competition while holding on to its role as a recycler. The Canadian Federation of Independent Business says convenience stores welcome the changes.
I think the hope is twofold. One, that it'll help on the sales side with selling a new product and sort of the convenience of being able to pick up a can or two here or there. But I think the other hope is increased foot traffic in the stores too.
But the Centre for Addiction and Mental Health says it's disappointed by the plans. CAMH says convenience is the main driver of alcohol-related harm, including chronic diseases, injuries, violence, mental health concerns, impaired driving, and dependence on alcohol.
It's the most common substance, but it can be one of the most deadly substances. This is a nudge to drinking more, and we don't need that nudge.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving says the government has already brought in new policing measures for impaired driving and should be looking at more to balance the new availability of alcohol.
We've spoken to them. We said that this would result in harms. Right now, it's really taking the steps to mitigate those harms.
But the Premier appears to be so confident that the public likes these changes that some people are wondering if he's bringing them in now to set up an early election. The next election isn't due until June 2026. Ford was asked 3 times today if he's thinking of an election before that. 3 times he wouldn't say yes or no.